Now.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the final day of Sema. As promised, we are back for part 2 of
Yep.
walking around the Sema floor and showing you all the 12-volt
Yes.
stereo stuff that's here. We're in the audio control booth. They're the sponsors. If you missed yesterday's show, we talked about the new LC7i Pro. We talked about the new ACX amplifiers, the 600, the 606, that's a 1, and then the 650.5, the new 302. These are some of the new products that Audiocontrol has. We talked about those yesterday, and we also talked about the new
Stinger High 10
Stinger
harness.
Jeep JK that
Yep.
gives you gauges and stuff like that. So
Brackets for the Jeep, plate,
all that fun stuff.
backup cameras, and all that stuff. Correct.
So we covered that yesterday. We also headed over to the mobile solutions. We caught up with MTI Acoustics was there. Sound Shield was there.
Yep.
They have the new, what do they call it? Massive Pack. So they have
yes, you ask for a bigger, what they give you a bigger one.
Fernando's voice is
It's still.
still crap.
Right. Right.
We also then headed over to Boss. We showed you guys the new 12-inch. 12-inch?
That's a 14-inch.
Is it for? Anyways, and then they told us they have a 17-inch that's coming out here shortly.
Hey, we didn't say nothing. He said it.
He said it. He told us about the new 17-inch they have
17
coming
inch.
out. And then we ended over here at the Metro booth where we showed you some new dash kits, some of the new products that they had.
Yep.
So it's definitely worth going to watch because there's a lot of new stuff that they talked about, so it's pretty cool. We didn't get to talk to Brian about Master Tech. It's coming up. He announced earlier that Chip Foose is going to be there, so that is really cool. Now, one of the things about Sema is that there's a lot of smaller companies that aren't really on your radar. For example, like people that make really odd camera solutions, like for big fleet trucks or
like you see RVs.
Yeah, so like this is it's not necessarily our thing.
No.
But
this is interesting.
yeah,
And then you have something like Elias right behind it. Like.
Hey, you're doing great today.
Thank you.
And
I
then
told you that yesterday, so you're returning the favor.
He is doing a great job today.
he is doing a great job today.
I just want to be like you old guys when I grow up.
Damn.
Who's growing up?
Damn.
Also, he's only old. He's not growing up.
He wants to walk.
Elias,
He wants to walk around foreign countries
I want to
and
walk
bring
around
song
foreign
references
countries.
all the time.
Yeah. I mean, cool guys do that. Cool guys
Someday.
do that.
Yeah, probably not.
1212. That's the code. It's always the
Always
code.
the code.
It's always the code. Elias, since you were silly enough to walk up to us, why don't you tell us what we got going on here today? Tell us what's new and cool.
So at
Hold
the
on,
HKI
wait.
booth,
Let me.
Let's flip it around.
at the HKI booth, we have a lot of cool stuff. If you haven't seen it or seen our pictures, or if you're here and you haven't stopped by, you definitely have to. Over here we have a 71 Caprice that is really fun. It has two 15s powered off of a 8,000 watt amplifier, and this thing gets down, and you would think it doesn't sound good. It actually sounds really good, and it gets down and digs deep. So this is really exciting.
I'm just gonna say I heard it and it sounds really cool.
Yeah, the front stage on this is amazing.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with this one. Hadn't heard a setup like this before. Really gets down, really digs deep.
Pretty
You
good.
can
How are
have
you?
Rob tell you a little bit more about it.
There's the builder.
All right.
That's the man.
Hi.
Where you are?
What's that?
Where you are?
Oh, Sacramento, California.
Is there a name to the shop in Sacramento,
Car Audio
California?
Engineers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Thank you, guys.
Back to Elias. Hi, Tommy.
Hello.
So here, if Dean wants to make his way over here,
Yeah.
if he's not distracted.
Hello. Over here, sir.
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked.
Okay.
My bad.
No, it's okay.
My bad.
For those of you that know Chris Pate, this is a sexy creation here. Chris Pate's also a sexy creation.
Well, I
too,
will
by the
save
way.
you the trouble, Elias. We did film this, and we haven't released it yet.
Okay.
So it is a magical car.
So are you doing a teaser? Right.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
a teaser. So
Yeah.
this is coming shortly.
And we say teaser as Doug is walking in the background.
The biggest tease.
Teaser.
baby. We got our Buckies.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be complete without it.
Oh, there they are.
Have you filmed the bike?
No, let's
the bike
talk
out.
about the bike for a minute. Oh, you know, it's funny. I've walked past this like a dozen times, and I still haven't
Color
figured out what color it
combination on
is.
this is really impressive. I haven't seen something like this.
No, it's really.
I
Yeah,
I
wow.
love the green.
So this was built by Baggers Audio in California.
Okay.
This is a factory Harley color with satin over top. And obviously he did some accents in green.
Yeah.
But this features our newest shallow 10-inch hydrogen woofers, one in each bag.
Okay.
We have two 8-inch mid basses in the tour pack, along with two amplifiers. There's also a pair of horns here. In the front and the lowers, we have some 8-inch red baskets, along with some horns. On the top, we have some 6.5s.
6.5.
6.5s in the pairing.
Wow.
And there's two more amplifiers in there. This thing gets down. This was actually the center of attention throughout the week. It also gave us a few warnings from the Sema guys. Sorry, we were being a little too loud apparently. But everyone thought it was the cars producing the bass. It was actually this the whole time, which is pretty impressive. Our neighbors were probably upset at us because we were.
It's
Sending
okay,
it.
bro.
Come on, guys.
But that's the fun stuff.
So,
that's
and
what
today
we
being
do.
the last day, I'm sure this is going to be going all day long.
Yeah, we might take it up a level because we really haven't put it up all the way. So,
Yeah.
to put in perspective, we've been kind of holding back on this.
So like around 1:45, 2 o'clock is like let it.
Knowing Andy Smith, it's probably going to be
10 o'clock.
no, like
9:05. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There
ask
we go.
him for
We-
10 so we can finish this.
Yeah.
All right, Elias. Thank
Yeah.
you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Yep. We'll
Good
see you guys
times.
around. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's head over here to Power Base. My boys at Power Base. So they had two cars in the booth. They had their answer to the car we just saw.
Yeah.
And then as there's Matthew, by the way. Hold on. Let's go over here. Check out Matthew's
Okay.
new backpack. He's Matthew. Stop for a second. Sorry. Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around. Matthew, the walking billboard. So awesome. All right, you can go. Thank you.
I can go now.
You can go now.
Thank you,
You
sir.
can go now. You're done. So this is their answer to the car we just saw. This one actually has 3 15s in it
Yes.
and a badass motor and
Oh no, this sounds awesome.
yeah, this
like-
thing just rumbles like
Yes.
just, oh, it is incredible. The interior, as you can tell, is super sexy. One-off interior, high 10 in the dash. Sponsors of the show, so that's kind of cool. In the back, it actually has an Audiocontrol DSP. How cool is that?
We're going to go to the Rockford soon. We're just walking around.
Yep. So everyone gets their turn. So here we go. My favorites, of course, plug and plays.
Plug and place, yes.
If you guys haven't seen them, these are awesome plug and play solutions. This must be the new Volkswagen. Oh no, this is the new Volkswagen. They have a new Porsche, I think, too.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is super sexy.
So let me
this
tell
is
you about this.
180. Oh no, this is our boy Andrew.
This
Evans made
one.
this.
Oh my God,
You
dude.
guys, this for those of you guys that saw the Mike Rios Stinger,
Yeah.
same guy.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Look at
that's well, that matches. So this there's a weird tint pattern here. Hi, Jeff. And it's also right there. This is a
Yes.
plaid, so that's kind of the plaid tint. And then he recreated that same look here underneath the hood.
Yep.
This is the starry sky, like the headliner stuff that you see. So that's that. And then we have all the power base amplifiers. Fernando, what does this have in it?
This one has 4 8s in the back. Let me tell you, holy moly,
Moly?
holy moly, and
Moly times 10.
yes, like holy, this is crazy. It's very loud.
Dude, this was stupid.
If you see this, just like, okay, no, dude,
No,
you
there's-
have to
so
hear it.
what it actually is there's ports up to the side here. These are
Yeah.
the grills for the port. So there's PVC pipe that comes up and in and over. So he built, he had external ports. So these are the grills for the port.
Yeah.
He was explaining to me the other night when we went to his place for a training from Mobile Solutions. This piece here is all one piece of routed, CNC routed material. So he glued like 3 pieces of MDF to make a giant chunk of MDF. And then his CNC machine, he drew it all out in a CNC machine, did all this. And then he primered it, so to speak, and then covered it in vinyl. No, this is painted. Poly primer. Oh yeah. So he poly primered it, painted it. That's a painted piece, not a vinyl. But yeah, it's super cool. And then the LEDs. The way he did this LED is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But I can't even describe it and have it make sense. But when you shut the lights off, this whole panel just goes black.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and a ton of work went into it. So,
Yeah.
And I know I'm, like I always talk about their speakers, their plug and plays, which there's more of them there, but they also make some badass subwoofers and amplifiers for them. So
Yeah,
it was
for
a
sure.
really cool experience.
Yeah. That's our.
We're gonna have him on the show soon.
Yeah.
We'll talk more. Look for you in the
There
future.
you go.
All right, man. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. All right. So, over there is more about parts. Oh, do you hear that?
All right. They're gonna play the Star Spangled Banner here in a second, so we have to kind of stop and pause for that. So if you have questions or want to see something, it would be a good time to. Oh, it's over at 4. Yeah. Oh, they gonna play it?
Not yet. So let's walk over there.
All right. Okay, they didn't play it today.
And like I say, over there is like a lot of accessories for
It's up.
cars and all that
Oh,
stuff.
here we go.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets it. All right.
All right,
so as I was
guys.
saying, a lot of that behind us is Uplander stuff, credits, shop feature, like software and stuff like that.
Accessories, yeah,
A lot
all
of
that
accessory
stuff.
type stuff. 12 volt, as
no,
you
I
guys
didn't
know
know
it.
We have
Yeah.
power charge
Yeah, power chargers for Teslas and
for
stuff.
Teslas and
So
everything.
there's stuff like that. So there is a certain amount. So next we're going to head over here into Wet Sound. And I want to talk about some of these vehicles as we've done. And they have, which we showed the other night, one of the coolest things I have ever seen, but scares the crap out of me, I'm not going to lie. I would love to see this in action because Wow.
This is very scary and
Cool at
very
the same
cool at the same
So
time.
yes, you can see we have
correct.
2 jet skis with a, you know, yeah,
So-
and big ass,
And dude,
ass.
Like,
Yeah,
this is functional.
I'm thinking you guys should head over to Shadow 6. I'm assuming that's probably a website for this.
Wow.
thing, but wow. So this is pretty cool. Another thing that was pretty cool is this boat, because, and someone pointed out this to me, and I didn't even realize it. It's slammed to the ground. Most of the time when, like, you come to one of these and you see a boat, it's up on a trailer. It's hard to see. You can't look into it. And look, even Fernando can see into this thing. So, and it's just like, look at the tower in this. Like, the tower is...
Come and pick over here.
Yeah, I know. That's where it's coming. Like this tower is just ridiculous. Like, I mean, somebody was telling me the price on this boat, and I was like, holy crap. And yes, it does have a stripper pole. It's not. It's a ski pole, but you know, it could be a stripper pole.
I mean, this is like.
I mean, I don't know. They're pretty talented.
That's pretty cool.
But and it's
the
Vegas.
whole thing is big. Like.
Oh yeah, dude.
adding-
This is, and there's LEDs.
That's
this
amazing.
is a super cool boat. I
Yeah.
mean, it's freaking awesome. We've showed the giant tubbies that they have, and I mean, this is a coaxial. Yeah, and it's gigantic. And these are the new tubbies that we talked about in the news not too long ago. Sound bar still. So wet sounds, definitely cool stuff if you're into the boats and scenes. And yeah, so there's there's the speaker for the guy that's skiing out back. I mean, look, they got a look at the plexi, dude. It's.
Dude, this is all aluminum.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude, it's
oh
a
my
beast.
God,
This thing is a beast.
That's
so
impressive.
cool.
Very impressive.
All right, moving on to Cerwin Vega.
I mean, yeah.
Cerwin Vega / Diamond. They had a couple really cool things here. They had a Tesla. Obviously, they have a bunch of off-road. They had kingpins, little rat rods slammed to the ground. One of the highlights of their, hi Brian,
Hi, Brian.
is they have this Harry Potter tribute bike, Richard. And
So,
yes.
the owner was telling me that this is all the movies. Start from this side.
Oh.
And
There's-
then you
there's
can
the
go.
Hogwarts Express, cool Harry Potter, and dude, I'm gonna
You
tell
know,
you, yeah.
Like you can
Oh,
go
yeah, there you go.
and you can
Yeah.
find, and then you go around.
All right, I'm gonna go around.
Come on and around.
If you're not a Harry Potter fan, it's
Correct.
Oh well.
And then you can see.
Oh yeah.
It's like the whole sequence of Harry Potter.
We live that life, right? The who shall not be named. Oh my
And
gosh.
there he is.
Yeah.
You know, like
Wizarding Cup. Wow, very cool.
that's very cool. Very cool bike, definitely. That's for sure.
Yeah. So it's he was at Sturgis and he was like, dude, people were literally rubbernecking the hell out of that
Taking,
thing. As
taking
expected.
pictures, yeah.
And let's just be honest.
Who doesn't
That's
like
with
a
pink wheels.
pink Tesla?
So one of the new things that they have here that they're talking about, or they were telling us about, is their new amplified shallow subwoofer enclosures. So this is an amplified dual 8-inch enclosure. I think this is a really cool idea. That this is something that I wish we had because it's long, it's very SUV, it's amplified. We have one now that we talk about all the time. That's 1.8, and we just love the hell out of it. So a dual 8 would be really cool. They also have over here the single 8, the single 10, and then the bigger single 12.
Now, just to let you know, the single 8 doesn't come with an amplifier. It's just a regular 8-inch. The 10 comes with the amplifier, and of course the 12 comes with the amplifier.
As you can see here, this is the Jeep soundbar, Diamond Audio Jeep soundbar,
And
full
they-
replacement.
and they all ported boxes. So
Yeah. So this is if you don't want to cut your factory bar to put in new speakers. They do offer the option. They'll just say the whole bar with the speakers already in it.
Correct.
So that's kind of cool. There's a couple other manufacturers that are starting to do this, so it's really nice. Kingpin's right there. What's up? Yeah, so we got the cool steampunk look. It's pretty badass.
this is pretty badass. Yes, that's for sure.
Moving on, we have the Rockford Fosgate area. Now, Rockford Fosgate has land. all
Yes,
right?
he
This
bring
is-
the whole land.
This is the biggest booth in the place. Obviously, there's a lot of Can-Am, a lot of Razor, a lot of
Motorcycles.
slingshots, because they make packages for all of these things. So
Yes.
you know, they make all of these type, you know, motorcycles over there, Polaris. So let me go
They
over
have
here.
everything.
Yeah, so a lot of really cool integration, seamless stuff. Harley Davidson, believe it or not, this is a DSP amplifier. I know, I know. Bagger stuff, which we talked extensively about this product when we were at the, when we did our documentary with Rockford Fosgate. If you haven't seen that,
You gotta watch
even
it.
if you're not a Rockford fan, strongly recommend watching it.
Maybe they can get you a job in Rockford.
Yeah, we found that out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then they have this beast. I gotta be honest with you, out of all the Polaris style things that I've seen here,
This is the badass
this
one.
is the coolest
Yes,
looking
yes.
one. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't think it's practical, but that's not why we do this.
What's practical? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
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 You have more over here, road.
Yeah,
Of
but I mean,
course
okay, so you have this, you have that.
Oh,
That wins.
what is very interesting? Do you see the tires?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Well, a lot of times they hand cut those.
Yeah.
Like this one, this is,
Hand,
yeah,
hand
hand.
bill.
well, it's probably maybe a router or something, but yeah, a lot of that is them creating that.
Like
that,
a barber shop for tires.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a hot knife. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Perfect.
I've seen it done.
Perfect.
This little boat over here,
Yeah.
everybody recognizes
Hey,
these
what's
guys.
up, man?
What's up, man?
See, this is my style.
Dude, this is the coolest
This
thing
is
ever.
totally
I would
my
love
style.
to
I can
probably
fit
die
in here
this.
and just be like,
Yeah. I think it's a jet drive too. Yeah, it is. So this is
Yeah.
a jet drive. So you could get in some super shallow, do some really silly
pretty
crap
cool.
in here, but
Yeah.
and jam out to your Rockford system.
Yeah.
And there again, this is cool. You know, so when I walk up to this, they have these displays. It's easier for me to know what's in this.
I
So,
really like that because normally when you go into the booth,
Yeah.
you're like, so what's in there?
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I mean, keep in mind, Rockford brought like 100 people to the booth.
right there.
So,
Yeah.
you know, there's plenty of people in here to answer their questions. Yeah. One last thing while we're in here, this is Greg Cobb's pickup
Yep.
truck. We talked about this when we interviewed him last year.
Yeah.
So if you caught his interview, if you didn't, go watch that, because yesterday morning we had the pleasure of him giving us the walk around. We sat in the car, we listened to it, we checked it all out. Just to give you an idea, okay, so this is a pickup truck. Let me see if this will fold forward.
Yep.
But look at that. Hey, no touching. Stop me. Look at that. Is that insanity?
Insanity.
So what we have behind the seats
Yes.
is two of these. And if you're going, how the heck did he do that?
That's crazy.
He tells us in the video, so it's very cool. So we'll have that out in a couple weeks. We have some special pictures that he's going to be sending us about the build log, so we're going to wait until we get those. But yeah,
You got that.
monsters.
Yes.
Monsters. All right,
All right, so let's go.
we're going to work our way back this
Yes.
way some. Morning, guys.
Good morning, kids.
Oh, look at that shirt. What the hell? How'd you get on that one?
Dixon. They made them special for Rockford Falls.
Oh, wow, look at that.
The logo.
I know,
Rockford
it's super
Falls, get on
sexy.
the button. It's got
Uh-huh.
little diamond R's around it.
Yeah,
That's
there
pretty
you go. Eric's over here talking and
I'm
Fernando's
sorry,
hogging
I'm
the
like-
microphone.
I'm just impressed
yeah.
with the Rockford shirt. That's
Very
pretty
cool.
I like it.
And I'm glad you were today, so you'll stand out in the crowd.
Well, today's consumer day, so I figured might as well get loose and
Why
get
couldn't
ready.
you have that on the other night in the party so I could have found you? Yeah, I'm like, where the hell's Eric? All right.
All right,
We
you
were
guys have a good day.
Thank
Hey,
you.
you too.
You guys.
I'll come
have
by
an
later and
awesome
give you a
place.
hug.
You sound a little throaty there, buddy.
Just keep talking and talking.
All right, see you later.
All right. So then we have
Yeah.
the guys that just want to make sure everyone is angry. DS18. I say it's
Hey,
funny.
loud.
So, as you guys know, DS18, they come out with cool new stuff all the time. Love these guys. This is cool. I like purple power wire. I mean, it's cool. I'm gonna come in Tech Flex, so it's gonna be a bummer, but that is super cool. If you guys are looking, DS18 has it. Radios, amps. You know, we forgot to check to see if they had that cool little turn-on thing here.
The what?
The cool, you know, the little remote turn-on thing that they came out with that we talked about in the news not too long ago. But look at this. We got some laser cut
Yeah.
grills. They've been playing this all week. Everybody knows what it sounds like. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the same color as that bike. They left this one shiny. Big front wheel. What's going on, man?
How are you guys?
Pretty good. How are you? What are you guys highlighting here?
We got a few new products.
All right, let's talk about them. Only a few?
Mike. So we've got right here, it's a new harness for the Harleys, any 2014 and up. Basically, it works like a T-harness, connects into your OEM harness. That way you don't have to cut anything. Runs down to your emulator high-low converter. Then you can connect to your DSP or your amplifier. And you've got your speaker wires right here, remote, positive, and negative. This is the new amp kit for the motorcycles too. It's
Very
an
cool.
OFC, marine fuses in it. Our new prototype speaker right here. It's bi-ampable. It's gonna have 400 watts on the speaker, 80 watts RMS on the compression horn on the driver.
Wow.
This is a Pro W10. This is already out in the market. It's been out. This is also brand new here. It's a woofer. It's gonna get down to 30 hertz. And then we've got some new towers over there as well, which I would love to show you the Dreamlight, but we're out of power right now.
That's okay. Oh, they pulled your power.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
if they pulled it or what happened, but we had no power this morning, so they're fixing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, real quick question. You guys came out with that new remote turn-on delay little blue box. You guys announced like 2 months. It's a multi-amp turn-on device.
No.
I know you guys make like a million products, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't
Yeah.
think
No, it's
a
you.
blue box.
I thought it was blue.
It's just a box.
It's-
that
it's
they give you
a-
remote.
Diego, do you know about this?
The new remote turn-on. You know, like the new 4-channel amp turn-on relay, multi-amp turn-on. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm doing a terrible job describing
He's
it.
our design and engineer, so
Oh,
he would
yes.
know for sure.
You guys brought it out about a month ago. It's like a 4-amp turn-on device. 1 remote turn-on in, 4 remote turn-ons out with delay.
Yes, we still carry well that.
Okay. Yeah. I know you still.
Don't have
You,
any here.
No,
But it's a new product?
no, it's long time product.
well, there you go. What was an email? It was in one of the
Okay.
emails. So it might have been something you guys go, oh, we should talk about
Gotcha.
this again.
Gotcha.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well,
Like I
thank
said,
you so
guys
much,
have, like,
guys.
A million things.
Yeah.
So, very cool. Sorry.
No worries.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming.
All right, man.
All right, so now where are we going?
We have Memphis. So let's head over to Memphis here real quick. If you'll notice, there's this big, tall cutout right here.
Who is it?
This is
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal. Hi, guys.
I'm kind of like, his size.
You could be a leaning post.
Like, we're the same.
Yeah, but as you can tell, so this is his slingshot. As you can see, the seat is way back. It's a 4-seater because, I mean, if you're going to make it bigger, you might as well make it bigger. It's loaded down with compression, horn, coaxials. There's speakers everywhere on this thing, as if he needs to be recognized. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go loud, go loud.
Yeah,
So
for
that's
sure.
pretty cool. They've been playing this all week. It's really cool.
Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
like
head
that.
over this way.
Sony.
Sony, we showed this the other day. This is their Mustang hard top, movable hard top. It's got the Sony system in it. It's just a really cool looking car.
Very cool.
They always get a car from the custom shop, and these guys do really they bring it every time. It's got ES amplifiers in it. They have their ES pickup truck.
Yep.
Belongs to that guy, which is really nice. We'll be doing an ES system here really soon in Sue's truck. There's
Yeah.
Bill. Hi, Bill. Wave. Hi. Bye. So
Yes.
ES, we'll be doing here's the whole product line. Pretty sexy.
And the other side, like you guys saw the picture.
Excess power. They
Excess
actually
power.
Finally got imagery going on it, so it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So now that makes a lot more sense.
It's a
they have
big one.
A freaking rocking Cadillac here.
Yeah, that's insane.
It
Like,
is pretty
look
cool.
at that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a car.
I'm
motor
very
guy, but it
impressed
looks
with all these
pretty
things that
cool.
they come over here. Yeah.
Oh, this is cool too.
Yeah.
You can kind of.
You can see it.
Excess power is ghosted into the side of the car.
Yeah.
So it's like vinyl wrap on top of vinyl.
Yep.
Looks really cool. Then you got sundown, excess power, the capacitor, the little
Battery.
those things.
Supercell.
Thank you. Nitrous. Wow. So-
Nitrous.
And there's the big. I think they hid it. They just took the top plate off just to show that there's an amplifier in here.
Sure.
Yeah, Superflex power wire,
Very cool.
red, white, and blue, looking really cool.
No, it looks beautiful.
Oh, this was done. That's right. This was done
Yeah,
by Sage and the
sounds-
boys. That sounds good.
And look at that. Power supply battery. I like that one.
That is cool.
That's pretty neat.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. No. Oh, hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
So-
we'll come. We got to walk back by this. So.
Okay, so
Let's come into here. We have the Hertz Audison booth.
we have the Hertz Audison booth. And
Apparently, gray is the color.
yeah.
We have McNulty. Good morning. How are you? Made it home safe, I see. All right.
Home, but
Yes. So what are you guys
Made it back.
highlighting in here today?
we are highlighting a lot of cool stuff. We are highlighting the most obnoxious vehicle on the show floor over here.
Yes.
Sean,
This was the second of
Sean,
the
come here real quick.
crazy ATV style
Turn it down
cars.
a little bit so
Look
we
at
can.
this. This is so sexy cool. Like totally. Like I love this. It seems simple, but it just
How you doing?
it looks like a TV.
Good, man. Can you tell us about the vehicle?
Yeah, it's got 54 speakers, 6 12s, 6 DSP amps, 6 monoblocks, 2 4-channels, and a DSP that runs the 2 4-channels. It's putting out 1,500 watts RMS to everything. Or 15,000, excuse me.
I was gonna say.
15,000 watts.
I think we went a
It's
little
got
light on
8
that.
8s underneath the bike with 8 25 millimeter tweeters. Each pod has 4 6.5s, the 165 Neos with 4 35 millimeter tweeters. Each speaker's getting 85 watts RMS in the pods. The rear tailgate area has 2 200Ls, 2 165 Neos, 4 of the 35 millimeter Neos. Each speaker back there is getting 85 watts RMS. The 8s is getting 265 watts RMS. Each sub is getting 800 watts RMS. The box is 9 cubic feet, ported at 34 hertz. So it gets pretty rowdy. We got JTX 24 by 14 wheels with the Mickey Thompson 35, 15 and a half, 50 24s. Then it's got the Super ATV long arm kit as well. And then Assault grill, mirrors, steering wheel, and shifter handle. Texas Seats out of Seagoville, Texas did the seats for us. Audio Forms provided the roof and as well as the texture on the enclosures.
Well, let me ask you, do you build this?
Oh yes, we built it.
Yeah.
Every bit of
Where
it.
you are?
We're out of Forney, Texas. We're with NTX Audio Innovations.
Very nice.
We also built the Wave Runner there.
Okay.
So no, it turned out really well, I think. And then the graphics were done by Octane. They did a phenomenal job on the graphics. They sent them to us, and we were allowed to get them put on, and they did a phenomenal job. It really brought the bike out.
I did a phenomenal job on the install and the fabrication, and it sounds really, really loud.
Oh, it's definitely loud.
Yes.
It will let you know real quick. It's
You gonna
not
get
playing.
your power shut off today?
So
we will
yeah,
eventually
it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's been a
definitely.
lot of fun.
Guess
Yeah.
whose power
Oh,
got
yeah,
shut
thanks.
off? Hey,
Thank
GS18.
you.
Appreciate you coming by.
Did they?
They have no power in the booth this morning.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah, we were yellow carded about 4 times before noon day one, so we're kind of being chill. But yeah, this was an easy car to tune. 7 DSPs is simple. You know, it's
Hey,
nothing.
hey,
Nothing.
Stop your complaining. You've done it before.
No, I didn't have to do it. We've got brilliant installers that work on the team. So
Very
we're in good
cool.
shape.
Very cool.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Awesome,
thank you
guys.
so much for showing.
Thank
it
you,
to
guys.
us.
All right, man.
All right,
Take it
bye-bye.
easy.
You guys.
Have a good day.
Good morning.
Hey, Rob. Thank you. So, on this
Thinkware.
side we have more batteries, Thinkware.
I think we're dash cam.
Remember those guys? Yeah.
Oh,
Walk around over here.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up?
Good morning, sir.
Hey.
Dash cams. Hey, look. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, you wonder what I look like while I'm doing this.
Very cool.
Harness people.
Yeah.
Um,
What is that? Train horns?
horn blasters.
There you go for all you guys that love train horns.
We're gonna backtrack a minute here just because I don't want anyone to call me and say, dude, you forgot to come by.
Where?
So Nakamichi is here.
Yes.
Let's walk over here real quick. There again, here's the other side of Mobile Solutions. Get to work. Get to work. What's up, Superman? Robin. Hey. So Nakamichi is here showing their wares. This is their new booth.
Yes.
So this is the
Very
whole thing. This is what's going
How
on.
you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
What are you guys showing off? What's the new product this time? Oh, the wireless CarPlay.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Good, good, good. What do we have?
So I have 2 new units that will be here in December. They're already being manufactured right now. One is a 7-inch double DIN unit, and the other one is a 10.1 inch in a single DIN chassis. And both are Android Auto wireless CarPlay.
It looks like it swivels.
It does swivel. You have 15 degrees of range this way. You have 25 degrees of range this way.
Oh, wow.
And you have 60 millimeters from top to bottom.
Oh.
And then I'm going to turn this off for a split second. And then
Oh,
it detaches.
oh, no, come on, really?
Wow.
This ain't the 90s. Why you gotta do that?
It makes it a lot easier to, like, if you need to mount it or chasse it or.
Yeah. But no, as an installer, I'm going, oh yes, dude, really?
That is
No,
pretty
that's
cool.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. And powers right up. It doesn't have to reboot, nothing like that.
It doesn't have to reboot. You just have to remember to turn it off before you pull it off. Otherwise, you'll anger it for about 3 minutes.
You hear it. You gotta turn it
Yeah,
off.
So it's official. When you guys are complaining about it, you should have listened.
Read the owner's manual, guys. Come on.
Yeah. So, other little things we've added here besides the wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, redid the entire sound package on this thing. So we do have
it is super responsive. Holy
high
cow.
pass and low pass filters for the speakers. Also have crossover for the sub as well, independent subwoofer level control, 4-volt pre-outs for all of it, and it's true 4-volt pre-outs, not just like when you turn the volume up to 50.
I know who you're talking about.
I wasn't pointing
Yeah.
out anyone.
No,
I've there's been a lot of that, including us in the past.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Time alignment all the way around. I have even made like a time alignment for beginners section of our instruction book, so anyone can set that up. If you own a tape measure, it doesn't need to be, it can even be in metric, not inches, and you will be able to set up time alignment in less than 10 minutes.
Dude, I have an even easier way where you don't even need a tape measure. We'll have to.
We will talk.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
The operating system in this is completely redone. Every Nakamichi unit from this point forward is going to start coming with this operating system.
Oh,
so
very
that
cool.
way it's, you don't have to learn a new one every time you get one.
that is nice.
So this one has the same
adjustable
features.
line.
These two are twins of one another, other than the fact of the screen size. Oh, and because this has a chassis with enough depth to it, we were able to put a SD card in it. But other than that, they're twins of each other.
Is this a regular double DIN or it has a
Regular double
shallow?
DIN. It's a regular double DIN. It's not a true shallow, but it's not full length either.
Okay.
It's about halfway
It's
in
one
between
of those
them.
the
Yeah.
1/3 chassis or 2/3 chassis.
Exactly.
Yeah, the new 2/3
Yeah.
chassis. Now you said SD card. Is that purely for media, or is that for like a plug-in nav or anything like that?
No,
Just media?
it's for media. Absolutely.
Dude, do that again. You just like.
So we put adjustable guidelines on this, and it can be adjusted. Even like pretend you have a Subaru.
Yep.
Use
No,
the
but
factory
fact,
camera.
no,
where
what I'm getting at is you just did this.
Because normally on these radios you
Okay.
have to do it with the arrows. So
Oh,
my
gotcha.
God.
Okay.
No.
I'm kind of blown away that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not lying. This is pretty cool. Suggested retail price, someone is asking.
We said this one's probably going to come out for $585,
Not bad. Not bad, dude.
very
Very good.
and its little brother
Yeah.
There you
$385.
go.
So,
3 and
I'll
5,
give you
guys.
250. No.
so
Joking.
when these come out, we're going to be releasing a new camera at the backup camera at the same time. The reason is I'm going to go grab it. So these two, the backup camera is 720p capable. So we came out with a 720p backup camera
So
for
this is
it.
a 720 screen.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is
cool.
able to do that. So it's actually able to do 1080 but it's just not for the back. We don't have a camera for it. So the
No,
backup
yeah, I
camera
was
is the
gonna say,
720.
really? Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Very
720 camera though Daytime, probably never even notice it's there. Nighttime, though, that's where the difference you're going to start seeing in high-def cameras that are coming out in the industry.
Really? Yeah.
At nighttime, it doesn't have the big bright lights coming off of it. It doesn't look all greeny. You don't see the little white spots everywhere, the little lines. It just looks like daylight, but a little bit darker, but way different. When you see the high-def cameras out there now, you're going to start seeing a very different picture.
Wow.
Very good.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you so much, guys.
Thank
Yep. You're welcome.
Have a wonderful
All
day.
right. You too. Take care.
It's almost
See you.
over.
Oh, it's all right.
Fernando, thanks.
Hey,
No
thank
problem.
you.
Thank you, man.
And then over here we have
boxes?
We have boxes.
Yeah.
So we showed these guys last year.
Yep.
They came back out this word.
PCA
enclosures.
Yep.
I'll just say this: head over to their website, give them a look, follow them on Instagram. They make some really cool stuff. It's all made to order.
Yeah.
And they do trucks. As you can see, it looks super sexy. So check them out and
Yeah.
see if they make something for you. All right.
Something for you.
And I think you can even buy them preloaded. So like if you don't have
I
stuff
guess,
over-
yeah.
All right. So let's walk back over to where we were.
Lighting.
Oh, I didn't realize that was MB Quartz.
Huh?
The little corner there, that's MB Quartz.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's.
I'm just kidding. I'm just like,
Oh,
nothing in
shush.
there. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, we're going to go to the kicker booth soon.
Yeah, that's
so.
coming up. As you can see, you
Yeah.
can't miss the kicker booth. They have a giant ceiling fan of entertainment.
We have Vox.
Vox is here.
Oh
so
my
that's-
God, with a bunch of products like always.
It's insanity.
It is.
They make every style screen imaginable for what you're
I
trying
think
to do.
they own the market.
Well, they do.
Yes, they own the
new
market.
smart
so.
TV systems, as you can see, Android-based, built-in. If you have a hotspot in your car, you can utilize that. Stream Netflix, Android Play Store. You have a Chrome browser, you can do Disney Plus, TikTok, all that stuff built right into the monitors now.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Netflix here, but you do have to have a hotspot in the car to make that happen. But I know you can't really tell on the live stream, but as you can see, super responsive.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And this is a high-res screen, and it looks, dude, this looks super nice. But that's really cool. So this is new from Vox. Of course, you have the headrest monitors. Also have, those are for the cars where you can't, you have active headrests for crash and whatnot, or you don't want to replace the factory headrest. But then they also have, the more normal stuff.
They
which is
have the
Advent.
different ones, correct.
So Vox, Rosen, Advent, DVD players, all that fun stuff. So they
Correct.
still have all that.
How you doing,
Backup
man?
cameras, mirrors, and then the jump box that I really think is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about it one more time because I really think it's the coolest thing ever.
What is the red?
I don't know. It's for smart adventurers.
Oh.
Um,
Apparently, I'm not that smart because I don't know.
It happens, man. This is a jump box. So if you have a family and you have that main car and you do like Disney trips and stuff like that, or you park your car at the airport, if you ever had a dead battery and you're like, oh crap, what do I do? That's what this is for. This goes up underneath one of the two front seats or somewhere in the side panel, and it's just like go to there's an app for it, and this will jump your car for you. So you carry around your own jumper cables wired to the battery. It's smart. It monitors everything that you need to do, and then when your car won't start, no problem. Hit the button, start your car up, drive away.
All right. So when I see, I haven't actually paid attention, but you wire this thing to the battery.
Yeah.
And then with an app, you can start your car.
Dude,
jump your car.
I literally just said all that.
You're
You're blown away. You've never gotten that on this?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I think this is like the coolest thing ever.
It is the coolest
It's made
thing.
to get
Yeah.
mounted into the car.
Yeah.
And jump.
Stay there forever.
That's why I've been trying to get them to send us one.
Where is
Because
it? Where are
as
they?
you remember, when we got back from vacation, the battery was dead.
Yes.
And I was like, damn it! We got lucky. Car finally started, but this would have saved the day.
Very nice.
So
Very
it's
nice.
it's like, yeah.
All right.
I
So
mean,
and of course they
it's
have
AAA on demand.
they have their
Yes,
alarm system.
all the alarms.
Yeah.
All the alarms.
And here we are.
All right, we made it to the kicker booth. For those of you guys who don't know, Steve Irby added to his fleet of automobiles EV Hummer. So we have I never noticed they put the GMC logo on it. That's pretty cool. So they have an EV Hummer here. This is here, and it only has the tailgate system that they make for General Motors. So, and of course, an overlanding tent. They didn't put a system in this or anything else, but this is more for some of the others. It's not for us, the cardio guys. It's more for manufacturers' side to show off what they do for manufacturers. Of course, then we have all the things. But what you guys really want is this guy here. We know it.
So of course you have
Bronco, Solo X, Warhorse. These are the 9 Warhorse amplifiers that we talked about. All the same. It's not 9 new Warhorse amplifiers. It's just they put 9 Warhorse amplifiers in this for not to confuse anyone.
No.
Install guys did a really just badass job on this. As you can see, a huge power cell bank.
Yeah.
Big stuff. Coming around here, they made their new Aaron Malin license plate. So this is pretty sexy.
You have to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron thought that was funny. And then we have, of course, there you go. Got some power for the mids and highs. And of course, the mids and highs are the new Street Series.
Yep.
You got 4 mids, 4 tweets. It's all running off the factory radio. And there they are. The myth.
Yeah.
So, very nice. Very cool. They were telling us, it still has the fiberglass top. And so they built this subframe here to bolt it to hold the top into place. He's afraid it's just going to get ripped off, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hey, it's Bill again.
It's Bill again.
Nice C10. Oh, good day, sir. What did we miss? What did we miss? You were listening. What did we miss?
I don't know. I actually wasn't listening. I was talking to another gentleman.
Oh, just pretend. Just pretend.
I don't know. What all did you cover so far on this?
I think I covered everything. Just tell me, what was the funnest thing about this?
Just doing a big bass build again. Just doing something that literally Mr. Irby goes, I want to move hair again like we used to do with Almas. And it was like, okay, we can figure that out.
So when you guys find out that that's what you guys going to build, are you guys like, oh my God, this is so cool? Like, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, there was the excitement, and then there was also the fear, because myself and the guys in the shop, we've never done just like a specific, usually we'll showcase the product, make it loud, make it clean, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in this one, there was a goal. We want to move hair. We want a windy build. We want to move hair, and none of us have done anything to that level. So that's when we started calling other people in the industry, like Drew Jones at Bassaholic, and going, hey, what would you suggest, for this build?
Yes. And you guys made an awesome car. So that's great.
I appreciate it. We're really looking forward to getting this thing fired up and getting it out in front of some people.
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's anxious to see how it sounds.
What are these called again?
Those are the Sparked Innovations. Those are RBX. It's a 4-channel relay pack.
Thanks.
It's
I was trying to remember Sparked Innovations.
Dude, super nice
he
guys.
has that Stark logo.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
No, that's cool.
No, they're super easy plug and play. Even I can figure them out.
Yeah, being an installer and all. Yeah, it's rough.
If you can simplify the wiring and make it faster, it's always worth it.
So I know everyone's been asking you this question, so I feel like I have to ask you the question. Hey, bro, what's the total power on this build?
I've done the math on it a couple times, but then I sleep right after I do the math on it.
My
But yeah,
gosh.
it's probably just shy of like 37,000 watts total for the entire build. Yeah,
Okay.
just a little bit under that.
Okay. And it's doesn't
it's
play
not
the
that
low
much,
hertz,
you know.
right?
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do the math in your head, it's 3,600 by 9, and then 800 times 4.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
yeah.
Just do the math, guys.
Just call it 10 and make it easy.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's a lot. It has all the watts.
It does have all the watts.
All the watts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, very cool.
Well-
All right, so let's tell everyone the bad news that happened while you were here about the mobility of this.
Yes. We unloaded the trailer on Sunday morning, and when we returned on Monday morning to grab the last couple of items out of the trailer, somebody had removed the trailer evilly.
They stole the trailer,
Yes,
man.
they stole the trailer. Yes,
Yeah.
it was taken away. It was nice because they left us the cap for the lock
Oh, very cool.
and some metal shavings to remember it by in the parking lot. So.
Does it have kicker all over it, or was it just a
No,
regular
this was
truck?
actually an unmarked trailer.
Oh,
We
that's
wanted
probably
to
why they
keep
stole
it
it.
kind of incognito, so
Right.
it's not like, hey, I'm full of car audio.
So next time we'll sticker the hell out of it because that's way easier to find.
I think we are going to go 180 degrees in the other
Yeah.
direction and just logo the absolute crud out of it.
Very cool. How are you going to get it home?
Yeah.
The trailer, we have a 40-foot flatbed that we hauled the Hummer out on.
Yeah.
It has enough weight rating and length of
Oh, to
deck,
do
so
both?
we'll be able to get both of them on there.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, not a problem.
Thank you guys.
All right,
talking
hold on.
to you guys.
I got to come over here because.
You gotta grab one. Just like.
Okay, so this is the best way to hold lanyards. You just
Yes.
use the magnet of a Solo X because, not like we're ever going to have them for sale. I'm kidding, we will. But anyways, I needed to take one of these because
We're gonna come back and grab more. Come on.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm sorry. Good morning.
All right.
Over
So
on this
let's
side.
go. No.
No.
Let's go upstairs. And just
Oh,
pan.
yeah, let's go
Baba
upstairs.
say, let's go
Yeah.
upstairs.
So this is the back of the booth. We've seen this before. They have all their products on display without, with the convenience store shelving.
Don't say nothing.
but-
Don't say
so
nothing.
they
Don't
also
say
have
nothing.
This room where
Come
they
on,
have
come
all
on.
their meetings.
Shh.
I don't care.
This is a private
They
event,
don't
guys.
throw
Don't
us
say
out.
nothing.
So they do a bunch of meetings up here.
There you go.
But this will give you an overview of what the Sema floor looks like. That's Chip Foose over in the corner over there.
Yeah.
This whole area here is regular car related.
Yep.
So back over there in the corner is the Builder's Challenge. Against that far wall over there is EV. So companies that convert.
That's great.
Oh, there's Greg's car. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, the floor is shaking, and it's facing the other way. But yeah, EV builders are over there. Metra, our booth, Amp Global, right here. This is where we've been spending all our time. We put a camera right here and time lapse the whole thing. So you can kind of see. It's funny, the excess thing. I just realized it was a battery.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, come
I don't
on.
look up. I don't look up. I look at where I'm going because I have hard enough walking as it is. But yeah, so this is that. And if we come over here, the Kecker ceiling fan. So yeah, this is what's going on. Now the floor literally just opened as you guys heard. And it is the last day. So last night was party rich environment, and we took advantage of that.
Be
We went to
careful.
bed promptly at 9 o'clock.
All right, be careful with the stairs, guys. Don't fall.
I want to read this comment, but I'm going to concentrate on walking.
All right. And as we talked about before, let's go and take the new.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you, Fernando, for reminding me of that.
So this is gonna be the new Kicker series.
Yeah.
It's not gonna replace anything. This is gonna be a new series
Yeah.
of subwoofers, guys.
Because thankfully, we don't have enough series of woofers.
No. Because like you can see, we
They-
need more.
Yeah, they don't make enough. We can
Yeah.
never have enough woofers, right, guys?
Yes.
Say amen for that.
Don't say nothing. I would love to take this one.
Oh, dude, I
Just take it.
Dude, I am so.
I would throw it away. All the clothes that I bring,
Oh yeah,
and just bring
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
No, I
Yeah.
totally want that. But
Yeah,
there they
no
are.
kidding.
So there's the 15, there's the 12, there's the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So super sexy. There's the Warhorse amplifier, of course.
Yeah.
Now we're told this isn't a final production version of it.
Right.
So it might change the look a little bit. This
Uh-huh.
was, hey, we need amplifiers for the Bronco. Can we get that real quick? So, yeah, that's that. But
Well, that was important. I wanted to
yeah,
see
no,
this.
these are
Yeah.
super cool. You guys are gonna, your retro sub lovers are gonna love this thing to be able
Yeah.
to put those back in their car.
All right.
Linkswell guys are here
Link
with the big
with-
radios
yeah.
and the Jeep parts and
All the stuff
looking all
you have in
sexy.
there. Yeah.
Bazooka.
Dude, that was my first subwoofer.
Was it?
When I started, yes.
Oh, very
First
cool.
subwoofer.
Morning.
Okay.
Not everyone is your friend. Coming along here.
Yeah.
Volkswagen has this weird off-road display for their EV vehicles here.
Yeah. We have Escort.
Escort. Obviously, they haven't woke up yet.
And this is the truck.
So so we talked about this truck the other day, and so we can now actually give you like an extended look. Dude, the airbrush work on this is just incredible. I mean, this is photorealistic. Signature of the gentleman that did all the paint work. You have the panels here that look like they're rusted, but...
And then we have Mel.
Oh, hey, Mel. All right, show us your rings. Give us the rings. Look at this guy.
Mr. Champion of the world.
There you go. But if you look close, look, like, dude, it looks like a flag. It looks like a flag. But yeah, let's scoot that, and then you get into the interior, custom interior. I like this. So it has two like submarine style steering wheels. There's no brake pedal. It's one of these levers here.
Yeah.
It's big subwoofers, very cool. Aircraft carriers.
Sorry, guys.
Jet planes. Now, the secret part of this is underneath these are the two batteries, and they motorize up, and they're ammo cans with like 50 caliber bullets all the way around it. And then underneath this is a missile. Ark was not here. Brian was here. We hung out with him.
Yeah.
But no, Ark did not come.
Unfortunately, we cannot open it.
No,
or they cannot open
no.
it because
Sema's
of
rules
Sema
are
rules.
no weaponry.
Yeah.
Reproductions, real or fake.
Yeah.
So let me just get this side real quick because it's just like it's a work of art.
It's a work of art. That's for sure.
I don't think I would ever drive this on the road.
Troy, no. Audiocontrol didn't release a new software.
It's coming.
It's coming, but not now. They didn't release it.
They're in the beta stage right now. We were going to talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the feature facts are known. Like it is going to add all pass filters. It is going to add parametric EQ, and it will be here before the end of the year. That's all we have about this. So this was a retro build. This, of course, is the cool Ford, and they've made a '90s, like put a full '90s paint job on it.
Yeah.
It has, the underglow kit, which is really neat.
Correct.
You got the wall, and it's all covered in Flexstone. Like that's all Flexstone. How cool is that? Like for me, I'm just like, dude. But it's a brand new truck. Brand new truck.
What's up, guys?
Get back
How you
here
doing?
So you kind of see like the look of the brand new truck. What's up, guys? So very cool.
The cover for the
homeowner. Oh yeah, very
That's
cool.
totally 90s.
Yeah. So really nice, really
I like it.
badass.
I like it.
Very
nice.
There he is. What's going on, man? So
How you
know,
doing?
We know the information about this. Thanks to our boy here. He filled us in the other day.
Yeah.
So we're just back to show everyone all the cool stuff you talked to us about the other day. So pretty cool, man.
Great show. Great
Yeah.
show.
You guys having a good show?
Very good show.
That's awesome. Cool.
Well, okay.
Thank you.
I'm out of it.
I know.
Dude,
I
we're
know,
all
it's
out
been
of it, man.
been-
We're all out of it. We're just making
Like
do.
every night was like 2 in the morning. Every night.
Oh, you got home by 2.
2. Oh well, sure. I have to work the next day.
Oh, we don't.
We're just having fun over here,
I
you
have
know.
to be able to talk to dealers and stuff.
Bro, man. Bro. Hi, I'm
Same
Dean. Have
thing.
we met before?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks
Thank
for
you.
telling us everything about this so that we could fill in our guys because we knew we were going to do this and we know that it's tough to form a sentence by
Thank you.
Friday. So we'll see you at the next one.
Alrighty, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, where are you going? You're going.
I was, what's?
All right, you going to Alpha Sonic?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so Alpha Sonic has a big
Booth.
booth to a bunch of product.
They
It's
do
a
have,
lot of product.
They do have a ton of stuff here.
So they bring the whole catalog.
Yeah. This is kind of neat. You know? It's kind of neat. You got front and back of speakers. So as you're walking up the hallway here, you can kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
It really teases curiosity. They got some really cool. See, these are the EV stuff, products and stuff like that, power cells.
You can see the whole wall.
Yeah, so we got all this stuff here. We got some new subwoofers. This is one of the cool features I like about Alphasonic is that their basket, everything is branded, and you can it's theirs. You know, they've made it. And then you have their shallow mounts.
That's huge.
So it's very cool. Very nice stuff. I like this. No screws.
I like this one. How you doing today? What do you guys have new?
Well, what we're going to have new coming up in 2023, it's our marine line, as you can see that right there. Those are all the pretty much demos per se, of you might want to call it, which is this one's over here.
Okay.
With this basket that is redesigned, pretty much all these components and coaxials, 5.5, 5.25, 6.5, and all the sizes and all for the Venom line for 2023. That's what's new coming up. You know, which is pretty much our marine line that's going to be introduced to the market.
See, this is very nice because, like Dean says, you guys are very unique with the basket, all branded. So
yeah, just like on our Mayhem line, as you can see, the Alpha logo, it's imprinted on the basket. Such as well also on our subwoofers, which are located over there. That, you know,
we were just looking at those.
That's and this logo over here on the tweeter.
Sorry.
This one that's neodymium tweeter, 175 watts. Has also the Alpha imprinted on it. You know, special, unique, very eye-catchy.
I was looking at that shallow woofer. There's no screws.
This one over here.
Yeah.
There's no screws on this. They're stitching basically. It's double stitching for this models, particularly on the the 8-inch, the 10-inch, and the 12-inch as well.
So you roll this around back to get to the screws?
Right.
Oh, that's a hard
the inside is basically right here to the back. There you can see probably get a more or less of an idea of how
this is the 12 right there.
This
so
is the 12, the ones that I was seeing. This is the Dynamic series, and that's the Venom series. Pretty much that's our powerful series per se in that matter. The 10 inches an 1100 watt RMS subwoofer. The 12-inch, it's a 1200 RMS watt subwoofer, and the 15-inch, which are the ones that are located in that box, are 1500 RMS. Basically, we have a truck in the silver lot on 81295, which 20 of those subwoofers are on an F250 Super Duty, 750 Super Duty, I'm sorry.
Wow.
And that truck particularly has 68,000 watts worth of power.
Holy God.
So these, you guys should go check it out.
That's fantastic. The one over at the new
right
lot.
up against the fence towards the street.
Okay.
It's a 750 Super Duty, orange and black. That's the name of the truck. It's Alpha 1. It's 81295 on the silver lot.
Okay, cool.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Enjoy the show.
You too, man. Thanks. There again, more cars, lots of space.
A lot
Look
of
at
space.
That thing, too. The paint job on that is just like.
All right, so we already went through this.
What did we miss?
No, let's go in that way.
What did we miss?
No, we got Rockford.
I think that's it though. There's no more stereo stuff here.
Okay.
I think we caught it all.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
let's go back to the booth.
Let's head back to Audiocontrol.
Yes.
Because they are the sponsors of
Correct.
our trip here to Sema 2022.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this moment to thank you guys so much for going with us on this journey. We did not go yesterday. I apologize. We were in a hurry, as you guys saw in yesterday's video. We hope we created enough content for you guys. We did do a couple filmings on the side. We'll have a trip video kind of going over our adventures, and there were a lot of adventures. No Orion booth. What you saw is what you get. We hit every booth that is here from the 12-volt community.
I just want to say quick, Baba stopped by yesterday or the day before, I don't remember.
I think it was Tuesday.
Yes.
Monday? It was Tuesday.
And,
great guy.
Great guy. Awesome, man. So thank you for stopping by.
Update, DS18 got their power back on.
Ooh.
So power's back on with the DS18 guys. So good times there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for going with us and taking this adventure and having some fun. We hope we delivered on the content.
Oh, I forgot to go there.
Baba? Yeah, Baba's way taller than me.
Yes.
And that's really it, guys. There again, thank you so much as always. We hope you guys enjoyed this trip. We'll be back Saturday, so stay tuned for the Saturday show. That'll be tomorrow. We have a plane to catch here. We'll get on that. We'll get home. We get home about midnight. Yay!
That's
So
awesome.
we'll get home about 1:30 tomorrow morning. Be back at work at, yeah, you guys know the
Because
drill.
you guys have to get the live show, right?
So yeah, totally. So make sure to tune in tomorrow night, 6 o'clock on the 5-Star Network. This network right here. You guys, hey, this has been Sema 2022. Thanks again to the wonderful guys at Audiocontrol for making this possible. Without them, this would have never happened. Whoa, I almost walked into a big ass tire.
Yeah.
So it's been a great time here. We've had a lot of fun. Hopefully one day, if you guys, plan right, you'll be able to get out here. Today is Consumer Day.
Consumer
So
Day.
this is the day you can come out and come into the building. You can, of course, walk the parking lot anytime you like, and there is a ton of stuff going on in the parking lot that we just didn't get a chance to get to because we've just been so busy. But hey, you guys have a great Friday.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to say this has been the news, but this is way longer than news. And though it was 9 o'clock for us, it wasn't 9 o'clock for you. So that's it, guys. Fernando.
On to the next one, guys.
No, there is no next one. There is no next one.
It is going to be next one next year.
That's next year. All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.